paper from the first to the third. They count me out, now count me in.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland.
The enthusiasm for football here on the East Coast always in the air. These folks are ready as their guys get set to match up
with the San Francisco 49ers. The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And we are underway from FedEx Field.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The first carry for the Memphis man, Antonio Gibson.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 26-yard line.
Like 20.
Fitzpatrick going to give to Gibson.
The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11.
Here we go, D. Get off the field. One. Hey, turn it up.
To throw is Fitzpatrick. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive. They're indeed going. It's Fitzpatrick. Escaping the... And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. They'll try and run here with Mostert. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I go right at him with another momentum play. I go quickly and attack them because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop him on 3rd down.
Here's Mostert, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Raheem Mostert, a 6-yard touchdown run, and the Niners have taken the early lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. Shoot. Watch the safety. Hey, color.
A give to Gibson running right. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
One thing I do know that offensive linemen like, they like a guy who's carrying the ball that will take what is blocked. Not try and create a big play and maybe take a loss, not try and go where the blocking isn't. But if it's just all that's there and you just put your head and your shoulders down and get that, you get the respect of the big guys up front.
Now he's able to break through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll try to throw here, Fitzpatrick. Got a man, it's Gibson, complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 42.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
They'll run on first down. It's Gibson, and he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
He's checking.
A give, running right, Gibson. Fighting off the defender. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Kill. Turn it up. Kill. Hey, 5-0.
On first down, Gibson. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
A handoff for Gibson.
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
36 to Mike. Let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. Check safety, check safety. Hey, watch it, watch it. Watch it. Regular. Watch twist.
On 3rd down, it's Gibson. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
They'll go. It's Gibson.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Remember, that was 4th and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and 4th and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's at 6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up, right? You just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute because they know what you're going to do. How are you going to make the right play call and get everyone into the right spot and win at the line of scrimmage? That's what they did there.
A throw to the flat here for McKissick.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
A run here for J.D. McKissick.
And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll run with Gibson.
He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. They'll try to run with Gibson.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
Antonio Gibson
taking it in from a yard out.
And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
2nd down and 7. Throwing now is Lance.
Flush to his right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down.
Throwing is Lance on 3rd down. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
They'll try it now with Mostert.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Lance looking to throw it. Buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Two first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Lance a handoff here to Mostert. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Play action. Now it's Lance. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
I see what they were trying to do there, trying to find some dead space in the middle of the field and take their shot right there. A really good idea, but it winds up incomplete.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go.
And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Here's 2nd and 10.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Check three. Check.
From the gun, Fitzpatrick. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Third quarter starts with a run from Mostert.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
From the gun, it's Lance. He'll swing this out to Mostert.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
On third down, here comes Mostert.
And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's fourth down.
And they'll go for it. Lance.
Eluding the pressure right. This one caught by Kittle. And out across midfield down to the 45. And that was just a good job there of being mobile and creating something.
Being able to extend a play and get people open or buy yourself more time to run with the football, that's a really nice job there.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance.
Flushed out right. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. And the corner blitz gets him that time as he goes down for a short loss.
2nd and 11 now.
Another try after the first down sack.
Lance.
The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
On the handoff, this is Mostert.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That was a really nice play. Be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the run.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down.
To throw, it's Lance.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Shotgun now for Lance.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it.
And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. It's a 1st down and more for Gibson.
And down to the 28-yard line.
91 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, this game's ripe for the taking, and that run, I think it means he wants to take it.
Not only does he want to take it, he doesn't care what they're going to do on the defensive side of the ball. You can be prepared for him. He's coming at you anyway.
Check, 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 check. 6 guys. Check. PPP.
On 1st down, right back to Gibson.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Mike's by 4, Mike's by 4, Mike's by 4. Wait! Watch the run, watch the run. Check, check, Lucky, Lucky, Lucky. Check 26, check 26.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. following the delay. Here's 2nd and 9.
22 and 56. 22 and 56. He's crossing. He's checking crowd. Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3. 49, check 49, check 49. Bang, 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 bang.
And here's a give to Gibson.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 3rd down, Fitzpatrick. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
They'll run with Gibson.
And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Check 99. No.
Gibson again.
And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
You want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
Check 31, check 31. 25, check 25, check 25. Switch, no kill. Switch it. Shoot.
Gibson is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
But he decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a 1-score game in the 4th. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Here's Lance.
And that is incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it.
And Washington will take control of the football in great field position.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike. It's our field. It's our field. Hey, it's our house. He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming. 34.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
They'll go again with Gibson.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. They got to get it to the 21 here on third down. Here's Fitzpatrick. Being chased out left. That's going to be caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up first and goal.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Fitzpatrick going to give to Gibson.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
Antonio Gibson
Punching it in from a yard away.
And Washington is able to stretch their lead. And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2.
They'll try and run it here. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Troy Apke. We know that the rookie's going to go to a top target like that often. That time, though, maybe a little telegraphed.
And that's not unusual because you do tend to lock in on one of your better players, and when under duress, when in doubt, you're going to throw the ball in his direction because oftentimes you could be wrong, but that receiver will make you right. But it won't happen every time. Good defenders know this, and they get attracted to the football.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here's Gibson to start the drive.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
On 2nd down, here's Gibson again.
And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. Going to be some contact going on.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Fitzpatrick now from the 50. Forced out to his left. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
A handoff for Gibson.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Gibson again.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Fitzpatrick now. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
One final try now for Lance.
He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off near the 34.
And he will bring this one back. It is a pick-6 for a Washington touchdown.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them